You know the rules.
Do it.
Also,
Don't let your kids watch it.
back on my bullshit. Wanted to play some Fortnite, but none of the boys hopped on. So, Outer Worlds time. Do we go Skeleton Crabale or Raptidon Matriarch? This one looks like it'd be a little bit closer. So that's the way we'll be going. The Adventures of Space Bitch and her Space Bitch crew. Continue. In space. It's easy to get turned around in space. Easy to get stuck in a tree in space. Who are you? Who are you supposed to be? Ha! What's in there? Nice. Oh shit. Big dog. Big homie done run up on me, dog. Those guys never give any loot. They're just assholes. Them's is just assholes. Got distracted by some bullshit. Got stuck on a blade of grass.
Don't come any closer.
Okay. I mean, I followed his directions. I didn't come any closer. I also perforated his brainstem. stuck in a corner.
Medkit coming your way.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Anytime would be good. That thing is pissed. It's all on fire and shit. Looking like a Borderlands enemy. Calm the hell down. Ferrochromium. Attack the ferrochromium. Didn't even get to loot this guy. Incendiary barrel shotgun, eh? You don't see. You don't see. I don't understand. Nice. Like that. Turn into goo, you nasty something or another. We don't need to do that. What I'm wondering is where's the rest of this dungeon? This isn't the Raptidon cave we're seeking.
Let this log serve as a record of the fact that Sentry's first-class Briggs and Jakes are both still loyal to the Protectorate and the Sovereign, despite their acts of desertion. The mental state of Brigadier Montelli has been rapidly degrading over the past few months, and the Vox relay station is no longer safe for even the most loyal subjects. Initially, we assumed he was simply being overly cautious by increasing base security beyond the standards that are required by regulations. Unnecessary, but commendable. This quickly devolved into lashing out, seemingly at random. Finally, he started purging the traitors from our ranks. Any infraction, real or imagined, is now seen as an act of treason and deemed grounds for immediate execution. We could no longer live under the abuse of the paradigm. This may make us traitors in the eyes of our superiors, but we will return to be judged when sanity has returned to the Vox relay station.
Yeah, eat fucking dragon slime, you fucking nasties. There you go.
Practicing some battlefield medicine.
Hello. I couldn't tell that guy. This is funny looking. I couldn't tell that guy apart from his friends.
Hear that? It's challenging us.
No loot. What a load of bean loney.
Ah, you finally arrived.
Finally. I'm fairly sure I'm not the person you were expecting.
Indeed, that seems to be the case. I mistook you for a different individual. You have my apologies.
Can I ask who?
Military personnel, preferably the kind who can provide me with updated orders, and decidedly not with, nor in the presence of, anyone who has ever been associated with Auntie's choice personnel.
I ended my association with Antes of my own accord, if that makes you feel better. Ain't here to do you harm.
Or so you say. I gathered that you weren't here to fight just by looking at you.
Oh, yeah?
Otherwise, we wouldn't be engaged in polite conversation. And as a loyal subject, it is my honor to continue to perform my assignment as per my orders. The duration of my assignment here has been considerable.
What are you doing?
I am procuring my rations from the populace of local aquatic fauna using a simple baited trap and the mechanical leverage afforded by a rod. Fishing. Bah. Those who would, when there's a war to fight, are not worthy of being called soldiers of the Protectorate. I wish to once again take the fight to Antes alongside my fellows. However, my wishes are irrelevant against the needs of the Protectorate and my assigned duties. Additionally, it would do my heart some good to know that my warden and assigned squad companions are well.
Mm-hmm.
The Protectorate does not forget its own. Ever. If I have not received new orders, then I am precisely where I'm intended to be. I'll not hear more of such nonsense. Good day.
Good day. And he whooped me with that stick. What guy? I didn't see a guy. I see a pile of goo. What's that about? Hey, y'all got any health kits out here? No? Fuck you then. I needed that. And you could have gave it to me instead of running through the sand and into the ocean.
There you are. Finally! This any way to treat the sole graduate of Auntie's promotion acceleration program? After I outlasted all them other candidates. Left them at the spires in various stages of rigor mortis, spread across a dozen raptidon gizzards. I'm worn thin, shaky on my land legs after that raft trip, but otherwise raring for my reward for finishing the program. I assume you have the paperwork?
That program rings a bell. I got nothing to do with it, though.
You're not from Product Envisioner Ormsby? Fine. Guess I'll cool my heels on the beach a bit longer. Good thing I'm good at doing nothing. Been doing it my whole anti-career. Until Ormsby handpicked me for the program. Shirked my way through every skill-building activity while my cohorts got chewed up and spit out. Even that self-promoter Cutshaw. Self-demoted to the briny deep after he slipped off his rubbish raft. I'm the sole survivor. Total validation of my relaxed work ethic.
Oh, I read Ormsby's memo about the program. You know it's just a ruse to kill you, right?
Har. I think the only graduate of the Promotion Acceleration Program knows a little bit more about it than you do. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm still a mite seasick. Think I'll take this opportunity to vomit, then get back to what I do best.
What was that about? Weird. Right. Had a phone call.
Let me know when you needed a stretch.
Yeah, we're playing Outer World now. Ba ba ba. Wah 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 wah. Ow.
Keep howling. We're coming for you.
This really does remind me of Borderlands in the Skag Caves. One of these days, I'm gonna try out Borderland 4. How bad can it really be, you know? Everybody did hated it. That's for sure. I don't know why. I think it was like performance issues. Where are you going, bro?
You sure do go through ammo, don't you? Not to worry. We can always craft us more.
Yep. Matriarch's here, all right. Let's put our heads together. See these half-eaten remains? They're a sign. Matriarchs lose their appetite when they're on the verge of going into a state of torpor. She'll have retreated
Torpor.
to conserve her energy. But I got one way to get her attention.
I'm listening.
You know how Doc mentioned pheromones? Well, just so happened that I procured some Raptidon glandular extract in my travels. Should do the trick. A matriarch with 3 full stomachs ain't coming out of hibernation unless she senses a threat to her authority. She hates rivals.
Good plan.
All right, let's do this.
Looks like a fight. Commander, you're bleeding.
Wow. I got no ammo or heals.
Ready to waste them on your command.
Can't see shit.
Time to earn my commission. For help, but help?
Damn it. That little hidey hole is the move. I sure wish there was like a way to sleep in a bed in this game. I don't understand how the healing works. And I just don't remember this being a problem in the last game.
Sometimes I get the feeling we're not welcome here. Like the Protectorate folks resent us liberating them.
Don't believe the rumors. Our rates of sepsis are lower than anywhere else.
I
in
must
England.
ask. I thought I smelled gunpowder and blood. Hello, I'm still quite busy, so make this quick if you please. Yes, I'm still up to my lamps and wounded and dying. But I can apply some Antes branded deep wound adhesive, but it's hardly cheap. This may sting a little. I'm still quite busy, so make this quick if you please. My
Mm. Where are the potions, my guy?
I ain't even close to hitting rock bottom yet.
Never been the type to. What'll it be, stranger? Reckon so. Here's.
Purple berry lunch. Have some purple berry bunch. Shove it in your purple berry hunch. There's just nobody that sells heals on this entire planet. Boy, howdy, I tell you, I sure do like this Outer Worlds game, but I really don't understand the no heals anywhere sitch. Could be that I'm playing the game wrong. It's quite possible. I'm willing to accept that possibility.
Back again. Thought we were done for now. You again. I heard fighting. What's going on?
We're not Protectorate. We're your ticket out of this hotbox. Esculepe sent us.
Esculepe? Zeb sent you? Wait, you're Niles, aren't you? Count on Zeb to go as far as raising the dead to help. But it's too late.
What do you mean too late? Where are the others?
I gather you haven't noticed the bodies in the pen here.
Oh. The others don't look like they suffered easy deaths. What happened?
Void-damned Protectorate brutality, that's what. The Consul sent a sentinel to conduct a preliminary interrogation. But it was more like exploratory surgery. She tortured us for information. The others didn't survive her enthusiasm for the work. I'm only here because the Consul wants someone brought back to him, alive. Lucky me.
Zebulon mentioned he needed a cipher.
The cipher, right. I managed
memorize it before I was nabbed. 02519W. Should help Zeb decode the intelligence we sent him a whole lot faster. Kind of you to offer, but I'm not going anywhere.
If you're too hurt to walk, I'm sure the commander and I could...
No, it's not that. I need the Sentinel to take me onto that transport. I want her to think she's won. And then, just as we leave orbit, I'm going to blow her pretty ship to pieces.
That might just be the most ruthless bait and switch I ever heard. Your friends ought to be proud.
Thanks. Funny what ideas come into your head after losing a molar. I'm no martyr. If there was another way to protect Zebulon and our cell, I'd take it. But if I escape, the Protectorate will pursue me, and everyone I care about will be in danger. I'll make it look like an accident. Mechanical failure. When I was being tortured, I saw some frayed wires near the fuel system. With the right spark, I think I can ignite it.
Anything we can do to help?
Now, hold on. Even if she managed to spark a few wires, that ship's bound to have a fire suppression system. It would kick in if there was any real ignition.
What do you propose, then?
Not blowing yourself up, for starters.
You know how relentless the Protectorate is. But if I die, that's the end of it. The Consul will turn his attention elsewhere, and our cause can continue in the shadows. Please, if you can help me sabotage the transport, then help me. We don't have much time.
Might be I could sabotage the transport from the outside. Make it look like negligent maintenance. What do you think, Commander?
I agree.
The others paid with their blood to protect the cause. How can I be unwilling to do the same?
More pointless death?
All right. I'm going to trust you on this, if only because I don't feel my head screwed on quite right at the moment. I just hope you're not wrong. No point in remaining here then, is there? I'll need you to find a way to unlock the gate to this pen. If you can't unlock it through nimble fingers, one of those freshly made corpses nearby should have a keycard on them.
I already have the key card.
Talk about prepared. Quickly then, unlock the gate. Well done. I can manage from here. Tell Zeb I'll rendezvous with him later. Once I've identified a safe place to meet. One last request. Don't damage the transport. A lone escapee is already insult, but a Sentinel killed, her transport destroyed? The Protectorate won't ignore such outright injury. Anyway, thank you again. Look after yourselves.
Hoi hoi.
I know what Audra said, but what if she's wrong? I can't help thinking we shouldn't leave without bloodying the Protectorate's nose first.
Been doing that.
I could still go through with our plan from before. Sabotage the transport, make it look like an accident. Wouldn't be hard. I'm torn. On the one hand, Audra might be right. But when else are we going to have a chance to take out one of the Consul's lackeys and a Protectorate vessel in one go?
Sabotage.
Thank you, Commander. Stay put. Shouldn't take me too long. Done. Let's get back to Zeb.
What? Return to Zebulon. 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 Return. Return to Zebulon, child. Yes, I remember you. I don't, though.
You've returned, but where are the others? Hold a moment. What's that in the sky? A Protectorate transport? What in the blazes was that?
We have some bad news about your team.
What is it? What's happened? A sentinel worked them over bad. Only Audra was still alive when we got there, and she was ready to blow herself up to take out that ship. Luckily, we found another way. Damn the Protectorate. At least you were able to get through to Audra, and still find a way to avenge our fallen comrades. And what of the cipher?
02519W.
Thank you. Perhaps I was mistaken about your commitment to making amends, Niles. Thank you for being true. Can't fault you for having doubts. But I have changed. I am changing. I hope you'll both forgive me my earlier disposition. I'm not normally so surly. I'm pleased Niles has found such a supportive friend and ally. That's a rare thing in this colony. I haven't much to reward you with, but take this. It's something I had started on for Niles long ago. Hopefully it fits. This information came at a steep price, but I'll put it to good use. Expect to hear from me should our cause require further assistance from the Earth Directorate's best.
Good luck, Zeb. Companion mod.
Being this close to DeVries? Anyway, need something, Commander? Sure.
Oh. I don't know how to do any of this shit. Nice.
Got time for a debrief, Commander?
Suspicious off status susceptible to corrosive substance penetrating exterior.
That's what I needed. Yeah, I'll trespass all I want. Hee. Fucking shit up for no reason at all. Ah! What? What was the point? Rawr.
something up.
This town sucks. So we got Niles' quest done. So we got something done. That's good. Now we're gonna try to do Valerie's quest. Okay, well, I guess not. Man, I'm just over here eating these little plum candies and realizing that I need to eat some real food very soon. Had lots of snacks today. Some fish tacos at a restaurant earlier. That's it. Maybe eat some something. A little more substantial. The fuck just happened? Guess there's some mines out here. Starting to think I went the wrong way. But well, what about the rest of you?
It's a throw.
That's fun.
Look alive, Commander. Commander, you're bleeding. Arms and ready.
You do. Q. What are next? That was weird.
Seek treatment for bodily trauma soon.
Oh. So all you need to do is get through it. The Auntie's way. Auntie's choice. We made the choice for you. Don't even have to think about it. That's the Auntie's way.
I've been bartering with defectors. Traded one force rocket for a whole team of pristine force.
I must. I thought I smelled. I'm still quite pharmaceutical.
Stop that scrounging around.
You've returned. I'm still quite busy, so make this quick if you. There's
Nice. Nice.
Whenever you curse your tough luck, just remember, at least the relay station didn't fall on you down.
Oh. Need nicotine. Okay. That makes sense. Meh. I'll figure out all this shit eventually. Commander Torres. It's like, what the hell am I doing?
Protectorate are doing our job for us now, are they? Watching that station launch was a sight. Oh, this war. It certainly has its charms.
Auntie's choice is lucky I averted the Vox from crashing into Fairfield.
Is that right? Then it seems all of Fairfield owes you a debt of gratitude. Would have been a shame to lose the settlement after all the lives spent liberating it.
I think this might belong to you.
I'll be spaced. Scrabbles! And hardly the worse for wear! You've no grasp of what his return means to this unit. Scrabbles was originally a gift from my daughter. He fought with us during the Consolidation War, and has seen this squad through every hard deployment since leaving Tau Ceti. He's also packed with some of the finest grade stimulants this side of legal. Here, for your trouble. Livener like that comes in handy when you're in a pinch.
Awesome. I've always wanted to do drugs.
Seems everyone's scoring big today.
Nice.
I see you haven't gone and blown yourself up yet.
I took care of the Protectorate at the bridge.
Then I suppose I owe you thanks. Granted, I could have handily managed routing them myself if I was not hogtied by my orders, but I digress. We'll hold here until orders to advance come through. I expect Carr won't be best pleased by this turn of events, but I'll leave you to sort out her rancor. Was there anything else you wished to discuss?
No. These guys look so bored. Just standing around doing nothing. Yeah, it's crazy how Obsidian Studios is like the only people who are releasing games in 2025. They put out Avowed.
Ask them defectors if they miss anything about Protectorate life.
10 bits they said.
And The Outer World 2 in the same year.
Talk I'm always hearing about middle and lower management.
Well, the middle managers assign all the hard work to the lower managers. Our target audience here is people who want to forget their worries, and sometimes their names.
Lots of rumors flying around about what brought... Swear, I almost had it this time. Everything all lined up. Easy mark, guaranteed moneymaker, favorable terms. Practically the recipe for success. Look like you've had your share of troubles. Ever had the perfect opportunity just slip through your fingers?
Got something with your name on it.
Wait, what? Is that from Jackson? Oh, thank the law. Jackson and I are partners, see. He unearthed an unexploited protectorate technology. Promised it'd revolutionize the daily life of Auntie's Choice citizens. This is just the thing to put me on the map. Fast-track promotion to lower middle management for sure.
Your business partner didn't make it.
Why, that's terrible. But you said you have the schematics? I'll take those. What? Sovereign's finest potato corollary peeler? This was supposed to be a guaranteed bestseller. Who in their right mind would... Jackson, you idiot! Ah! It's a good thing he's dead, because if he wasn't, I'd kill him! There's no... damn it! I'm never getting that promotion.
Thought you were all marketing geniuses who could sell anything. Good chance to prove it.
This was supposed to be my easy path to a promotion. Must be something I can do to salvage this. Tell me, did you come across any other advanced protectorate technology while you were there? Anything more, well, easily marketable?
Personal plasma thrusters?
Personal thrusters? No one would ever want such preposterous things. I'd be laughed out of recreant reclamation. Imagine, jumping about like a sprog. Ridiculous. Well, here's all I can spare in regards to your compensation. Try not to spend it all in one place. It's supposed to be categorically bad for commerce. In the unlikely event things somehow pan out and I get that big promotion, I'll see you're taken care of. Until then, take care.
Auntie's Choice knows that a better you is just 3 pills and an ointment away.
Investigate the greenhouse overseer.
You're back. Why?
Really? Feel you're entitled to that information, do you?
I'm trying to figure out why you'd still work here if you've got better things going on.
Because all these plants were unknown inside Auntie's choice. And there's a good chance we can make something of them. Though I expect word any day that the big brains in R&D will have tweaked and twisted these plants so they're better than nature. Then we push the new product on the market. And my contract says I get 0.00033427% of net after development, testing, packaging, advertising, and distribution costs. So you know, this is a pretty big deal for me. So, is there anything else, or can I get back to work?
Shit coins.
Well, I've got a lot left to do and not much time left to do it in.
Yeah, let's make sure I'm going the right way here. At least try to, anyway. You're supposed to be. Hirelings, huh? Let me guess there's gonna be a big old nothing up here. That was weird. Hopping about like a sprog. I went the wrong way? Go figure. What? Let's try from another angle, yeah? I don't understand. I guess I went out of bounds and just fell through the fake earth. Very confused. One thing that I do like about this game is that you don't really have stamina You just kind of go and go and go and go. Who's looking at me?
Ready to assist the agent's
Oh my God.
Looking a little woozy there, Commander.
Two.
Goodwin here. Field report update. We are approaching the Raptidon Den. These beasts have exhibited excessive irritability as of late. We endeavor to determine why. Surely the red spores aren't to blame. Windborne spores lack the catalytic agent of our food additives. Only way to be certain is to gather a stool sample. Simple enough. A routine task for the Audacious Advances field team. Right now, as we approach Liquidator. Certainly the spirit of variety will operate. No. Oh, okay. We need to run now!
It's a crawl!
Hello. Am I ever gonna level up again, dude? Jesus Christ.
samples acquired. This quantity should be enough to produce the antidote.
Okay. Return to Hornsby. If you say so.
You know, I can't recall seeing any of these protectorate types ever run a skip on each other.
I saw that relay station taking off and I thought, hey, take me with you!
Why did I go back to Dumbtown? This is way closer.
homicidal subordinate. How's all our field work progressing?
I have the data cartridge and fresh spore samples.
Absolutely gorgeous. Look at you. And to think I just forcibly coerced the first gormless dunderhead who walked by and found you.
Gormless!
Me. Now, first things first. Place the data cartridge in the drawer for me, right here, in the slot below my intercom. Insert that data cartridge for me. Allow me to give this a cursory eyeball and... perfect. I'm sure we have the correct neutralizing agent here in the lab. I'll nose out the exact compound within our chemical reserves in 2 shakes of a rat's tail.
Guess you're not overly surprised about the effects of this chemical agent.
Well, it's a textbook example of the medulla oblongata wagging the cerebellum. Although, frankly, there's a plethora of ways to stimulate the reptile brain into such a flurry. None of the previous methods were anywhere close to being this commercially viable. But where there's a will, there's a way to make a profit. Honestly, this whole process is 1 part scientific testing, 2 parts improvisation, and a dash of pure, undiluted panache. Exactly what we do best. Was only a matter of time.
How's locating that counter agent coming along?
Normally, I'd say perfection can't be hurried, but... there. I have determined the ideal counteragent. Here you are. Place it and the spore samples into that synthesizer. Enable the device and it will beget a working antidote momentarily. I cannot wait to put this entire sordid affair behind us. Though in the end, this should turn out to be quite a lucrative day. I saw you working the chemical synthesizer. I presume you were successful in creating an antidote?
I think so. But I'm afraid it will cost you more.
Nice try. Not when I can simply bide my time and wait for another gormless dunderhead to stumble by. Not budging? Oh, all right. I suppose I'd be willing to throw in a little extra. Wonderful, wonderful! Knew you seemed a bankably reliable sort. All right. I am activating the air filtration system. Marvelous. You'll find your remuneration in the chest behind me. My supervisor will hear of your actions. I, Ahmed Ormsby, under the power granted me by the Loeffler Risk Intercession Act, hereby free you from impressed service to Auntie's Choice. Be seeing you.
Finally leveled up. Why did I specialize in melee? That is stupid as hell. Should have put it in science instead of melee. feel like that shiny new toy is probably going to be the best one.
The biological samples within the remains outside are no doubt deteriorating rapidly. I may have to recreate this experiment somewhere else.
Pretty convenient that he only managed to save himself from the spores. Still, we ought to fix this before it spirals more out of control.
Botched. Okay. Damn it. I just gave myself an extra loading screen by clicking too fast. Should have chose incognito. Okay. Might be time to finally check out another planet. We'll go back for the Inez quest after we level up one more time or something. This sure is a pretty game. This and Avowed, really. Hmm.
That must be Matriarch's Mercy. Sure think a lot of their royal family, don't they? Damn, what was that? There ain't been active fighting here in I don't even know how long. We got bases down there. If one of them got hit, then that strike will be the first of many.
This is your 2061st reminder to keep all personal items with you at all times. Your patience is commendable, passenger. Please continue waiting quietly until the next tram arrives.
Please
Right.
mark the gaps. All of them.
Attention passenger. You are running 21,027.5 hours late for your tram. Please be mindful of your departure in the future.
I don't understand what I just picked up. That's something about a mural and an enthusiast perk. I don't know what any of that is. I'm not mad about it, but I just don't know what it is. Think I need to take this elevator down, yeah?
Stay vigilant. Report any suspicious activity to your nearest station warden.
Folk were hunkered down here. Wonder how long they held out before. Well, best not to think about it.
Day 200.
That's the second door I've been able to get in.
Low. Condition. Feeble. Voucher mech. Watching.
We got an appointment to keep at
Always
Matriarch's
watching.
Mercy.
Many have left
Let's
for
just hope we don't get
Matriarch's
shelled
Mercy,
too.
seeking refuge with the Order. The fools. Can't they see the Order is no different from the Protectorate? The Order won't...
Incessant muttering to oneself may disturb fellow passengers. Further conduct violations may warrant notification of the Sentinels.
Try it, you doddering rattle trap.
Somebody help
Such
us!
threats
Anybody,
compel me no
please!
longer. I now answer to no one. I've seen through the lies of both sides. In time, everyone will.
Unwarranted optimism may be a sign of a more serious imbalance. Please see a curativist before boarding.
Finally, some help. We desperately need aid. Desperately. My family and I, we was making our way to the Mercy camp for us refugees. We were set upon. My wife, my son were injured. Can't move them by myself. Had to leave them just past this tunnel so as I could go for help. But being alone is even more riskier. The Varachnids, I chased them off, but they'll be back. Please help us. Ain't nothing I can do for them, but you got weapon and medicines and can get us to the camp. Please. Thank you. Thank you. This way. This way.
This dude is sketchy.
Let's try again.
Get 'em, boys!
Hey, booger butt. Douchebags. Like, I knew it was a trap, but I followed him anyway. Oh, your fucking head doesn't come off. There it is. Clicky, clicky, slappy, clappy, clappy, slappy, clappy, 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 slappy, clappy, clappy.
You're listening to Grand Plan Wireless.
It's the choice we make it for you, and it's choice. The only choice you'll ever need.
Refugees, looks like. And after that strike, there'll only be more at the gates.
Another refugee? All right, step forward. Just a moment. Allowing anyone into Matriarch's Mercy unprocessed will upset the precarious ratio of refugees to aid. We should have an opportunity for placement in approximately 7.85 days, presuming no unforeseen alterations.
I can wait, but I might get these other people sick.
Oh, no, we can't allow that. Welcome to Matriarch's Mercy. Rule number 1, no crowding. Rule number 2, avoid the exclusion zone. Our seer has predicted non-specific imminent danger.
Danger's never stopped me before. Step aside, you cautious peasant.
Can't say I didn't warn you. You need anything, talk to...
Shut the fuck up. I'm Space Bitch.
Resources to provide medical care meeting Earth Directorate standards to populations exceeding 7.5 persons.
By the law. It's you. Oh, thank the architect you're finally here. I've scarcely breathed while hoping you'd come. I am in desperate need of your help.
Shh, talk now. Trade now, talk later.
Since you aren't a refugee, I hope you understand that I...
Is wireless free Arcadia, official frequency of Auntie's Choice. Auntie's Choice is all about choice. From 15 different kinds of fresh from frozen meats, to canned animals, vegetables, and minerals, to vodka in every color of the rainbow, and then some. Auntie works hard to make sure you have more variety than you could ever want or hope to want. You deserve that choice. You deserve Auntie's Choice. Okay, back to business. I consider this song a real standout number. Assuming you have taste, you surely will as well.
Are you stuck on the ground? Impact down. Well, trust anti-chemical purge. It's for better
You're right. The universe does not orient itself toward fairness. But it's my firm belief humanity can do better. Ah, you must be the, Earth Directorate agent I was told to expect. Your punctuality is commendable. Allow me to welcome you to Golden Ridge. I'm afraid I've no refreshments available, but can I interest you in a customary debate over decidability? Sensible. The presiding bishop sent word of your imminent arrival. However, pursuant to our normal standards of compartmentalization, she was scant on the details of your mission. That said, I've been instructed to assist you however I can. So, tell me, what brings you to Golden Ridge?
Victor Clements.
Victor? Yes, Archivist Clemens. Quite the mind. Such encyclopedic knowledge of engineering. One could almost mistake him for an exemplar. Is he in some kind of trouble?
If he's innocent, and he's got nothing to worry about.
Such a statement implies the opposite is also true.
Victor Clemens, some kind of radical. What an absurd notion.
I must agree with my seer. I once watched Victor shed copious tears over a damaged datapad. It's difficult to imagine him capable of worse.
A friend of the trader I'm after said she and Victor had secret contacts within the Order.
And that may well be true. But our standard of proof within the Order is not normally met by hearsay alone. Victor's currently supervising highly experimental research at one of our labs to the northwest. Unfortunately, you'll need to go through the decommissioned autonomous extractorium to reach it. That path is less than safe, so I advise caution.
In-ray?
What business is it of yours?
Let's not be unfriendly. Obviously, Victor's work has something to do with N-rays, but beyond that, I haven't a clue. More of that pesky compartmentalization, I'm afraid. Besides the highly caustic Zeranium River and the Mantisaurs, we've also received reports of mad cultists in the area. It does make me wonder why Victor decided to stay.
Mad cultists?
Rift worshippers spouting inane theories. Loath as I am to admit it, there may be some merit to your worries over a conspiracy within the Order, whether Victor is involved or not. As my predecessor would remind me, denying unpleasant facts is not good science. I would be remiss if I failed to support an investigation.
How can I return the favor and help you?
No doubt you heard of the recent attack on that Anti's Choice base, Outpost Opportunity. It came from one of our facilities, the Zeranium Manufactory. But that facility is intended for research, not military action. I hate thinking an Order member responsible, but given the precision of the attack, it does suggest traitors in our midst. It would undoubtedly benefit both of us to root them out.
Respectfully, Scholar, given current tensions, should we really be trusting such a delicate task to this stranger? Would an internal review of our ranks not be more appropriate?
didn't know how much longer you were gonna be.
Earth Directorate Agent is just a title. I'd seek to know who you are beyond that bit of headline.
I'm the one who's gonna bring order back to Arcadia.
I don't dispute the need for discretion, my friend, but the presiding bishop made the determination to send the agent to us. It's best we trust her calculations. Moreover, our situation is growing increasingly dire. One more thing. Your
What, darling?
investigation into the traitors takes precedence. But if you could also render aid at Outpost Opportunity on our behalf, such a gesture might preserve
I love
the
that.
peace.
Thank you. I'll look into all this.
I knew I could rely upon you. Here, take this writ of investigative inquiry. Seer Wiley and I will conduct our own inquest into these traitors you've mentioned erstwhile. We can compare notes once you've returned with your findings.
Whoosh! That's the sound of me throwing caution to the wind. While the
Lovely.
herd wait for permission.
Well, it is now supper time, but I had so much fun playing Outer Worlds today.
An abundance of valid options for your next mission destination, Commander. N-Ray Range, Zeranium Manufactoring, or Outpost Opportunity.
Are you a get up and go getter?
Y'all be good out there, my dudes. You know me.
I'll be back.
Make sure y'all eat the good foods and brush your teeth and drink your waters and get your exercise. More games soon.